Hey guys, today I'll be answering this question of why is it really hard to take full responsibility in your healing journey? What is full responsibility here? Full responsibility here means that you stop talking about them, you stop learning about them, you stop blaming them or asking yourself questions about them, and then you start asking yourself questions about you. It's that simple. It's all away from them, like how could they do this to me, how could my parents do this, how could they do this, why couldn't they love me, all those things. And then coming back to you and say like, what am I really doing to make things better? Why is it really hard to do that? Why is it really hard to shift from that blaming yourself, blaming the world as an evil, blaming the world that the world is an evil place, your country, all those things? Why is it really hard to just shift from that? Why you feel that you are the kind of person who is constantly oppressed, and then come to this point of like, actually, even if I blame the past, I'll still get stuck with the past. I've been doing this blaming for the past 10 years. Has it gotten me anywhere? No, it's still keeping me with pain. Like, logically speaking, that's what normally happens. The more you blame, the more you are stuck with them. The more you blame the abuser about what they did to you, the more it means that the abusive or the abuser is still dictating your present life. The more you blame them, the more it means that they're still in your mind. They might have left physically, but on a deeper level, they're still controlling your actions. They're still controlling your beliefs, your thoughts, your emotions. The more you blame, the more you are giving them power. But full responsibility is now is like, no, I can't let them take away my life anymore. Yes, I have left the relationship, but I can't let them take away my choices in the present moment. That's full responsibility. Why is it really hard? And it's actually something which is not really hard in quotes, because it's up to you. Like, when you blame, you are doing something on uncontrollable circumstances. But when you take responsibility, you are looking at the controllable circumstances. So how far can you really go by dealing with the uncontrollable? Of course, you'll get nowhere. But now with full responsibility, you are looking at controllable circumstances of like, now that I'm here, now that I realize that there's something called trauma and unhealed wounds, what am I doing about it? How easy is that? Because you're looking at here. Blame is there. So why is it hard to look at here? The main reason why it's really hard to look here is because when you look at something, or when you are aware of something, all those things you've neglected, you've suppressed, all those emotions come to the surface. So all those anxieties you've never processed, those fears, those insecurities you've never really faced, they come to the surface. So when they come to the surface, these things are actually painful and they need to be processed. So for you to avoid dealing with these things, you'll end up looking for an alibi. And this alibi mostly is blaming the narcissist or the abusive person. And it's a very, very great alibi because, they are the ones who hurt you. Like your parents hurt you, your abusive ex hurt you, your friends hurt you. So why not blame them? It's very, very normal. But by doing that, you are losing your power. Because something about blame also is, what if also those people are blaming end up saying that, oh, I did this, I was abusive because I was raised in an abusive household. Because that, of course, this cycle will continue. Because now their parents will say, like, I was also abusive because I was raised in a war-torn country. So it will just keep going. There is no end to this. It might even go to the point of Adam and Eve for those who are believing in those things. Because everyone is just blaming another. But it will never have an end. But what will have an end is responsibility of like, those people are also hurt. Yes, they hurt me. They are also hurt. I don't care about them. I don't even want to spend even a minute thinking about them and then spend 24 hours a day thinking about me. So we blame because it's a great alibi to run away from facing the fears. And the mind or your current perspective wants to keep you there in blame, because something about how you currently perceive yourself is it doesn't like to be challenged. It's like a status quo. It doesn't like to be challenged. So when something doesn't like to be challenged, it will look for anything that will stop it from being challenged. That's what the ego is, how you currently perceive yourself or your current stuck identity. So that's why it will look for anything, and the best alibi is blaming anyone. So to take full responsibility, you need to start challenging yourself and saying that just a simple question of like, hey, I want to overcome this. Just that is enough. I want to overcome this today. I want to get out of this today. Because imagine how your life would be if you just take full responsibility. Imagine how your life would be without spending time learning about narcissism and learning about all those things. Imagine the time you'd be, what would you be doing with the time? How would your career prosper? How would your emotions be feeling when you get to the point where the past emotions don't affect the present emotions? Of course, you'll be living a life of peace. You'll not even be worried about things. You'll not be feeling cynical that the world is a bad place. Just be living life. And because there are people who are living that kind of life, there are people who are so free, like things are happening around them and they're just so free, they look happy. Then you're like, how come this person is happy? It's because they've done the work you don't want to do, which is taking full responsibility of your life. So don't focus so much on the past, what they did or what they're still doing, but focus on what you're still doing. That is now full responsibility. Hope that makes sense, guys. Until next time, have a nice day.